What does it take for two determined men to achieve one lofty goal?
We want to make wheat you can eat.
It takes one mighty mill. Located in downtown Lynn, One Mighty Mill is part cafe, part flour mill, and all about giving their customers products that not only taste good, but are good for them.
So when we say wheat you can eat, we have to go back to the way it was 200 years ago when wheat actually had real flavor, it was alive, and it made us feel great. It was the food that fed us and nourished us. And when you eat it and you make it the right way, it just tastes different. It tastes fresher. It tastes more like real food. It has actual flavors.
John Olinto and Tony Rosenfeld are the duo behind this so-called wheat you can eat, milling flour on site for all their products the old-fashioned way.
So it all starts at a farm. They're growing heritage, old-fashioned wheat, and they're not using pesticides, so it's an organic farm. We get pallets of wheat to Lynn every week, and then we drop it into our mill, and we mill whole seed on a stone, fresh, every single day.
The wheat will drop through that feed tube in between those two stones, and it starts getting mashed up and ground into flour.
All of that flour is used in their bagels.
So our bagels are different. I think if you eat a bagel, you feel full. You just feel kind of like you're stuffed. I eat 2 bagels every single day. They just taste great, and they make me feel really great. And I think if you come here and you do the same thing, I think you'll feel great too.
The flour is the starting point for the bagels that we make. A lot of traditional bagel bakeries, they make incredible bagels, but they generally use a high gluten flour that is really super sturdy and strong. We work with a local wheat. It's slightly softer, got a nutty flavor, a more intense aroma. Because it's softer, we treat it a little bit more delicately, and then we try and hit it with really strong complementary flavors.
We have sesame, lemon spinach, hand-rolled pretzels, onion bagels, salt, everything, plain, Parmesan rosemary, cheddar chili, and cinnamon raisin.
Tony likes to kick off his day with a sesame.
I love sesame seeds. I don't know, it's just my favorite thing. Some people like vanilla ice cream. I'm a sesame seed bagel with chive cream cheese guy. The cheddar chili would probably be my second favorite. It's like you took a nacho spread and popped it into a bagel. It has jalapenos and it has ancho chilies. We mix a Vermont sharp cheddar into the dough, bake it, pull it out, and then we'll hit it with an extra hit of sharp cheddar so that it bakes kind of golden and brown. And I would do a nice slathering of avocado, and to gild the lily, I might just add a little bit of pico de gallo and just eat it as the messiest, most indulgent bagel. I could probably eat a couple of these every single day. You've got the avocado, which is nice and creamy and smooth. Pico de gallo, which is kind of cutting it with a little acidity. And the best part is there's some cheddar at the bottom right there, combining the worlds of nachos and bagels. It's kind of like a no-brainer.
If you want your Tex-Mex done more traditionally, you've got to get an order of quesadillas.
Our quesadillas have a really wonderful texture. They're soft. They crisp up really beautifully. We like blending ours with local sharp cheddar, pico de gallo, spinach. So if you're going to eat that much cheese, you might as well feel good and get a little spinach in the mix, and plenty of avocado to top it off.
And here, you can get a pretzel at any time.
I think we are both proponents that every day should have a pretzel included. Ours are most definitely soft pretzels. They're a mix of a chewy inside crumb and a nice crisp exterior. We hit them with a very small brush of butter, and then we'll finish them with some salt and a little bit of sesame seeds. You know, I'm partial, but I think they're about as good a pretzel as you can find.
One Mighty Mill also offers a range of products you can bring home, from fresh-made pastas to cookie dough, tortillas, pancake mixes, and of course, the flour itself. So it's all the gluten-y things you love to eat, made properly from the start.
We're trying to change food. We don't need to be scared of wheat and flour. We should love it, but we have to change the way we make it. And I think that's the biggest thing we're trying to do, is we're trying to change people's understanding of what flour really is and what it could be. And we want to give permission for people to start going back and loving bread and carbs and everything that's made with flour.